like a Hellcat.
Hello guys, in a new video about knowledge. In the last video I have tell you the basics of HTML language tutorial 1, and I told you that I'm going to make a second video about tutorial 2, and in this video I'm going to higher the level of the knowledge so that I'm going to tell you new codes to use. First, don't forget to like and subscribe in my channel. Let's begin. You are now asking, why do I leave the body tag open? Because there is a new code is written in the body called background equal between quotation marks the image you want to put it in the background. I told you in the last video there is a code example like it as BG color, which is a simple color put in the background of the image of the website. Sorry. In this code, a background is an image to put it in the background of the website. Let's say untitled.jpg. Untitled is a name of an image in my computer, and jpg.jpg is the extension of this picture, and it is important to be written because without this the image will not be displayed. It will be as a title. Close the body tag, and in the test we will do the background image will be there. And to a new code, if you want to put an image, you know this code, so we'll delete it now and make a new code. If you want to put an image in the website, to know there is a note, a small note. If you want to many images has different extensions as .jpg, .avi, and etc. Many extensions. Any extension that you have, you could put it. FFT and etc. You can put just written the extension of the image. Now to a new code which is called img. It is the extension of image. The image you want to put it in the website, not as a background. So we will write image src means source equal between two quotation marks the same name untitled title.jpg. That is, so when you open it, it will be displayed. But if you want it in a defined height and defined width, the height means the length, but it's named in the HTML language height. So the length equals the height. We say height. So if we want to make the height equal between two quotation marks, 500 for example, and the width equal between two quotation marks 500, we'll make it a square, 500 pixel. So a new code, if you want it to be aligned in the middle of the website, or in the light, in the center, in the bottom, on the top, and etc. of these locations. Now you can make a new code which is called align equal between two quotation marks. For example, we want it to be on middle. We'll write middle and then close the tab. So a summary, we told that there is image src. It is so important, the source that the image will be defined or get from. If you this image is from the desktop, if you put this image on the desktop, if you put it in the C or D or etc., you will make if it is in C, so you will make this C the whole path. If it is in HTML slash the untitled.jpg, so C is the place where you put the file of HTML where the image is in it. or it is easier to make the image on the desktop, and the height is the height of the image. We say that length equal height. It is a note. You know that image, the length equal the height, and the width is the width of the image. A line is the place of the image you want to put, in the middle or in the right or left or etc. of the places. There is about 5 places to put in it: middle, right, left, bottom, top. Now to a new code, we'll make like left, nope, left, and to a new code which is embed, EMBED. Embed is used for videos you want to put it. I'm going to tell you some codes, but I don't have a specified video to show. Embed is a code to put a video or a video in the background. So embed, again SRC, which means source, between 2 quotation marks, for example internet dot AVI. This is a new extension of the video, or if you have MP4 or etc. of the extensions, or SWF or MOV and etc. of these extensions. Now this is the embed or the video. To a new code which is BG sound. If you want to put a sound in the background of the website, as a visitor will open the website, hear the music and be happy. Again, the 3 codes have the SRC source, which between 2 quotation marks, as if I have for example a music called ASD. For example, it's not a real music. .mp3 or wave or etc. of these extensions. This sound will be just you open the website, this sound will be played. And now these are the 3 codes that I told you. Now if you want to make a hyperlink, let's delete this to make the background empty, and for example we'll make bg color equal between 2 quotation marks blue, for example. Now if you want to make a hyperlink, the hyperlink is a new tag which is recently added. It is A, and there is as the SRC, but in the A it's href. Href is like the source where it is a hyperlink. When you touch it, you will make something new. So hre equal between 2 quotation marks the file or the folder or the website or something like that you want to make. I made a new file which new.html. I made it hello only. It is for example, so its name is new2.html, and now we close the tag. What is the text you want to hyperlink? So for example, the text you want to hyperlink is education master. For example, you want to make education master is hyperlinked. When you touch it, it will make, it will transfer you to a new file which is called new2.html. A small note, I told it in the last video of tutorial 1, the .html extension when you save the file is so important to define that this file is about HTML language. Now we have finished the text. We want to make it hyperlinked, so we close the A only, not as the image or the embed or the BG sound. A or the hyperlink is the only tag which is closed, not as the image or the embed or the BG sound. So when we test it, will be education master hyperlinked in the blue color and underlined, and when we press it, will make us to this web page. Now I'm going to make a small new thing about the form, but in the next video I'll tell you what is the form. For summary, the form is something when a website tell us about your name, your email, your password, and something like that. The HTML has something is called form. This form make the name and password and what is your gender and etc. The HTML have code called form. In the next video, I'm going to tell you more about the form. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and goodbye. Oh, before I go to goodbye, I'm going to test the web page that we have made. Now I'm going to save it as new one.html. I'm going to delete this first and replace this name .html or .htm only. Now we saved it. Let's see what we have got. New one. Okay, it's blue, and this is the education master. I don't examine that it will be so disappearing, but when we click it, will make us to a new page which is called hello. This is all for this video. In the next video, I'm going to tell you more about the form that I tell you. Goodbye.